Yeah, I know this feels like a dramatic intro, but for good reason. We have some negative news to go through today. It's not looking good for anyone who enjoys remote raiding, who remote raiding has helped in the past, who've been pretty much able to only raid because of remote raiding. Pretty much over for you guys. It's pretty much over. I might be a little bit exaggerating, but let's just go through what's going down. So Niantic posted a blog post. I'll link it below. You can check it out for yourself. Changes are coming to remote raids. This is all going to in effect April 6th at 11 a.m. Pacific daylight time, PDT. So that's going to be like 3 days into the spring event. Lugia will still be in raids at that point. Pricing adjustment, number one thing. Like, we knew this was coming again. Niantic said that the prices are going to increase, but the 3-pack of remote raids is now 525 Pokecoins. That is 175 coins per remote raid. Right now, I think it's what, 100 per remote raid. It's pretty much just getting less accessible to do a lot of remote raids. The price range of a single remote raid pass will increase to 195 Pokecoins. So to buy one, or if you buy 3, you're saving 25 coins pretty much. Premium Battle Pack pass will be added in the shop for 250 Pokecoins. That original remote raid bundle we had is now available for the regular raids, so the in-person ones. Remote raid participation limits. Trainers will be able to participate in a maximum of 5 remote raids per day. Yes, you can only do 5 remote raids every single day, starting now, going forward, or starting on April 6th. This may be increased for special events or may be changed. It's hard to go through this. It's hard because like COVID and all these additions has grown the game, and now they're taking them away, which is just to make the game smaller, less people will play. It's just gonna, whatever, let's get through this. Remote raid pass changes. Remote raids will be included in the pool of potential rewards for research breakthrough boxes. So now research breakthrough boxes can get your remote raids. Remote raid passes earned via research breakthrough will be subject to the existing inventory limit of 3 remote raids per trainer. So if you already have 3 remote raids and you can get one from a research breakthrough, there's a chance you are not going to get one. Instead, it says here, if you are going to get a remote raid, you're going to get a regular raid pass instead if you already have 3 remote raids. So make sure anytime you have your research breakthrough box, make sure you're not at 3 remote raids, or else there's a chance you don't get the remote raid. Finally, XL Candy here. Trainers who participate in 5-star raids in person will earn more XL Candy than before. So yeah, in-person raids, more XL Candies, although, more XL Candy. Man, what is there to say about this? Honestly, there was a leak a while ago. We knew this was kind of coming. This was kind of leaked. And I've said it before. I've said it for the longest time. To incentivize people to play the way you want to play, you need to incentivize that way of playing and not take away ways for other people to play. There are some people, you've seen it in my comments section. I read a lot of comments. I answer a lot of comments, and a lot of people are like, remote raids are the only way I can play. I live in a rural area. There's no one around me. Remote raids is what makes this game enjoyable. I can have a more flexible schedule because of remote raids. I can raid all day at work, and then when I get home or when I have time, I'll go out and do in-person raids. But Niantic clearly does not think that. We know it. Niantic, whatever their pillars of what they think makes a great game, that's what they're going to go for. And they don't really care that much. No, I can say they don't really care about accessibility. They don't care about what makes the game better for all players. It's just about the players who can go outside and they want to build a game how they want to build it. Again, it's their game. They can do whatever they want with it. They have all the rights. We can complain all we want, but there's only so much we can do. Obviously, this is devastating. Anyone who's remote raided hard before, like, that's just no longer a play style. You're gonna have to pretty much have a lot of, if you want to do a lot of raids now, like there's no such thing as grinding raids really anymore, unless you have a lot of time on your hands to go out and play like all day in the city and walk around and go in your car or whatever. Like, you just can't really grind as raids as easy as possible. Some of you guys might be happy about this. I don't know. There are some people I think remote raids are dumb, power to you. But for me, I think that there's so many people who are now able to play Pokemon Go because of all the accessibility features and remote raids that came during the pandemic, but it's all gone. It's all gone now. Do I see Niantic changing this? I don't know. Is there anything we could do? We could try another Heroes Niantic, but yeah, I don't really know. I'm still in shock taking this information in, but just know that, yeah, 5 remote raids a day now, and spend a bunch of money, spend like a lot of money on remote raid passes if you actually want to do it. It's pretty much not really a viable or really intelligent way to play the game anymore because it's just so expensive and so limited. That's pretty much the video, guys. Obviously, have your conversations below. Let's obviously try to be respectful. Like, if you think remote raids are great and someone else thinks they're dumb, like, I don't want to see an argument going off. That would not be great. But let's just try to give, if you have constructive feedback, maybe steps we could take, your opinions, how remote raiding has helped you play the game, let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We're gonna see you in the next one, guys. Follow for more tips. Peace.